This is a question from IPMAT Indore exam 2023 QA section. And the question is about the chessboard. There is an 8 by 8 chessboard. The number of ways 8 rooks can be placed on this board such that no 2 rooks are in the same row or in the same column. Right? So we need to place the rooks. Rooks are the pieces that are placed in the front row when we arrange the chess. So these 8 rooks, and we will also assume that these 8 rooks are of the same color, right? Otherwise, it will be a very difficult question because we will have to take different cases that 5 rooks are black, 3 are white, or 4 are black, 4 are white, or some other case, right? So that will be a very difficult question, and we will not be able to solve that. So we will assume that all the rooks are identical and of the same color. So we'll first make a chessboard. We have it here. Now, there are 8 rooks. So let us assign one rook to one row. Because these rooks are identical, I can pick any rook, right? And that will only be one way. You cannot say that there are 8 rooks, so I can pick one rook in 8 ways. The number of ways of picking a rook will be 8. No, because all of them are identical. You pick anyone, it will not be any different from when you pick any other rook, right? So when I pick the first rook and place it in the first row, that can be done in 8 ways. There are 8 boxes in the first row where we can place the first rook. So the first rook can be placed in 8 ways. Let us assume this first rook was placed here. So this rook is placed in the first row. Now this column is blocked. You cannot place any other rook in this column. This row is also blocked. So rows, we have already kept one row for one rook. So we don't have to worry about that. So when the second rook goes in the second row, we cannot place it in this box. We can place it in all other 7 blocks. That means the second rook can go in these 7 boxes. So 7 ways. So let us assume the second rook goes here. So this column is also blocked. When the third rook comes, it can only go in these 6 boxes. So in 6 ways. So we'll assume that third rook comes here. So these 3 columns are now blocked. So then comes the next rook. It will go in 5 ways. And similarly, the other rooks will go in 4, 3, 2, and 1 ways. So that's how we can place all the rooks, and they will be in different rows and different columns. So the total number of ways of doing this will be the multiplication of all of them, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 till 8, and that is 8 factorial. So the answer is option A.